We're going straight like that. We're going straight, straighten the wheel up. Straighten this up, that's it. Okay, right, now come to a stop for me. Brake gentle. Okay, right, okay, keep putting the brake.
Yep.
Now what we're going to do now is we're going to reverse back into one of these bays just here between the two white lines.
Okay.
Okay, right. Turn it to reverse then. Keep your foot on the brake for me.
Yeah.
Right, now you see this line this side?
Yeah.
What you're going to do is get it coming round to these white lines down here. So if you imagine, look, don't turn your wheel yet. This is the white line.
Yep.
This is us.
Yeah.
So we're going to come in close to a white line like that. The further up you are away from the white line, the more chance you're going to go in between two bays. Okay?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So nice and steady. Move your foot from the brake and you start to turn the wheel towards me when you go. Let it move first. Now turn the wheel towards me. Okay, keep it coming round. Okay, now just slow down a little bit. Slow down. Keep coming back like that. And now start to turn the wheel towards you. Slow down a little bit. Now turn the wheel towards you. But just keep it coming back while you're doing it. Okay. Now turn the wheel towards you really fast. Turn the wheel. Now slow down, slow down. That's it. Now just come back. Now turn the wheel to you again. Now you got it. That's it. Now, so just a little bit towards me. That's it. Then just come back nice and gentle. Slow. Okay. So keep coming back a little bit more. A bit more. A bit more. Now stop. That's it. Right, okay then.
Yeah.
See where you are then. Just slightly on the left hand side,
Yeah.
but that's pretty good for your first attempt.
Yeah.
Turn it towards you just a little bit more. And then when I tell you to stop, just come to a stop for me. Right, straighten your wheels up now.
It's like me trying to squeeze it in between your mum's car and neighbours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, now then put it into reverse. Right, now keep your foot on the brake for me. Yeah? Got it? Right, now what we're going to do, we're going to reverse back in a dead straight line to start off with.
Okay.
Right? And then when I tell you to stop, we're going to stop. Okay, so you just come back in a dead straight line then. Nice and steady, not too fast though. Okay, not too fast, slow down just a little bit, okay. Now stop, stop. Right, now, when we start to go, what you're going to do is turn the wheel one full turn to me. You turn it like from that all the way around to the Jaguar's like that again, right?
Yep.
Have a go really slowly, because then you're going to have to turn it all the way to you. Okay, afterwards, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? I'll talk you through it. Go on, start to go back now. Go on, start to move. Now turn the wheel, yeah? That's enough. Now, keep it straight. That's it. Right, keep it like that. Now slow, slow, just slow. Right, and as soon as it looks like the back end of the car's touching the curb, turn the wheel to you. Right? Okay, turn the wheel to you now. Keep the car moving. Go on, keep it moving. Right, turn the wheel. Turn the wheel, but keep the car moving. Go on, keep turning. Turn, all the way. Slow down a little bit, slow down. Okay, keep it moving like that. Go on. Okay, now just straighten the wheels up. Straighten the wheels up, straighten them up. Now you're just going to drive forward just a little bit. Put it into drive. Okay, now turn the wheels to me. Go on, turn the wheels to me. Go on. And that'll do now, stop. Stop. That's it.
What do you do? One more time?
Park. No, no. Keep pushing to park. Pushing to park. So, your mum and dad have had a heart attack in the back.
Well done, mate.
That was good, mate. Well done. That was good, mate. Well done. So there is a little sequence to it, you see. So if you come back straight, turn the wheel once to me, then come back until it looks like the back of the car is touching the curb, and then turn it all the way to you. be able to get in. Pretty much 95, 96 times out of 100. So the smaller the gap is, the earlier you start turning. Yeah. So because we do it like the driving tests, we only use one car instead like we're doing it now. So we don't have to get into small gaps with them. Yeah. So they're going to come round and put by the side of you, right?
Yeah.
So the car will do it itself, but that's not fun. So the car will do reverse parking and parallel parking by itself, but you need another car to do it against, you see.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't been able to do it all day, because we haven't got other cars to do it against. Yeah. Look at the girl's face.
Bless her.
Oh, she didn't get as close to the curb as you did. I think that's the one up to you.
Yay!
I can't see. Have a look at your mirror. Did you say okay?
Yeah, he's got thumbs up.
Okay, that's it then. Into drive then. Your foot on the brake. So you got to put your foot. So you have to put your foot on the brake before it'll go into gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready then? Nice and steady. That's it. Okay. So keep it coming over to your left a bit. Then we're going straight across. And keep over to the left a bit more. No, not down there. Just keep it over to the left a little bit. Now we're going to turn right. And keep it on the parking bays. Okay. That's it. Now straighten your wheels up now. Straighten the wheels up now. Straighten away. That's it. Straighten them up. This way. Okay, don't get your hands all crossed. Now stop. It's the best reef knot I've seen for ages, that was there. I thought we were going to have to lie you down and try and undo you like you do a piece of rope.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to let him go a bit further on, then we're going to do that. Okay? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where we go then?
Full power?
Yeah, go on. Now, make it nice and steady. Brake. A bit more, brake. A bit more. Bit more, bit more. Okay, now we're going to turn right. Okay, just turn it right now, just gently on the gas. That's it. Okay, now turn it back so you straighten her up. That's it. And then turn right again. That's it. Good. Well done. Now keep it over to your left hand side. That's it. Okay, now straighten her up. That's it. But don't tell him Mum was doing 50, okay? Right. We'll keep it that little secret. Okay? Yeah. No, it's alright down that straight there. I mean, we've got a brake this side anyway, but you know. Okay, nice and steady. Yeah, just slow down just a little bit. Remember not to do that on the road when you're driving back tonight, okay? Right.
That's gonna let you anywhere near his Jaguar.
Yeah. And then pull up behind the valve. Straighten her up. So that comes just nice, steady, stop, watch your flags do. So brake, brake, brake. So 2 flags.
Sorry, Grace.
Mum's a bit nervous there, Grace.
Alright, so keep your foot on the brake pedal. Right, so yeah, just put your seatbelt on first for me. So then we're going to start up. So what we're going to do, we're going to drive her into this garage. Yeah?
Yep.
And see the candy pole at the end, the
Yeah.
red and white striped one?
Yep.
That's the garage wall at the far end.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're going to stop it before you hit the garage wall.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now then, remember, if you hit the garage wall, your dad's got to do 10 push-ups. That doesn't mean you've got to go at it like I don't know what. I said that once with one lad sitting in between his mum and dad, and he says to his, I think it was his brother, he said, go on, go for it, go on, go for it. It's his dad's turning round to him saying, just you wait till this is over. Okay, so start the car up then. Put your foot on the brake pedal. Put your foot on the brake, then switch it. Press it. Now that one, press it again. That's it. Okay, right, put it into drive then. Then remember, nice and steady, nice and slow. If you turn it, see you got the wheel turned? If you do that, what's going to happen?
I need to turn it right.
Now you need to go through straight. So turn it the other way, so the wheels, no, the other way. So the wheels are straight, that's it. Then just start to go nice and slowly through it, yeah? Okay, if you do like that, just turn it right a little bit. Bit to you, bit to you. Okay, now, go a little bit further forward, then just slow down as you go. A little bit more. Okay, now stop. Stop. Oh, your dad was worried then. I could
I
see.
think you can get a sheet of A4 down the front of the car.
I could see him in his lycra then doing it on the car park. Right, so what we're going to do then is turn it to R, because now we've got to reverse out the garage. So keep your foot on the brake.
Yeah.
You see the two? Here, look. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, now then, when we come out, right,
Yep.
what we've got to do is we've got to come past these two here, look, which is them two. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because if we turn it too early, what's going to happen to the front end? What do you think's going to happen to the front of the car? When you turn,
Hit one of them too.
now when you come back, it's going to hit one of these two.
Yeah.
So when you come back, if you turn left, look, the front of the car does that. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what you've got to do is get the front of the car past these two before you start to turn it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because if you hit the garage wall,
Yeah.
you're going to be grounded for the rest of your
Oh.
life.
Okay.
Yeah? And you're going to have the best paper round in the world to pay for the garage wall in your dad's car. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? So nice and steady then. Just come nice and steady. Keep your wheel straight. Because if you come through with it, you should be able to get back through it. Yeah? Just come back nice and slowly. So, okay. See that beeping was your dad thinking he was having to do press-ups. Keep it coming back, look. Not too fast, slow down a little bit, slow down, slow down. So, okay, so we're coming past them, look.
Yep.
Now you can turn left. Turn the wheel left. That's it. Keep coming round. That's it. Turn it. Turn, 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 turn. That's it. Now turn the wheel right. Okay, good. Well done.
Yep.
Now come to a stop then. Put it into drive. And now turn it to your left. Go really sharp left. Go really turn. That's it. Slide down a little bit. Slide down. And now come to a stop. Okay, right. Turn that into reverse. Okay.
Where's that?
So what we're going to do is start to turn the wheel towards you a little bit when we come back.
Yeah.
Okay? Just watch. Watch it come back now. Nice and steady. Right, it'll come back. Turn the wheel towards you a bit. See that line there, look, this one.
Yeah.
That's the one we're going for, look, yeah? So, steady, steady. Now just slow it down a little bit. Now turn the wheel back towards me. Go on, turn it back. Now just turn it to you a little bit. Now keep coming back. Now keep coming back like that. And now turn it to me again. Not too much, not too much. Turn it so it's straight. That's it, give it so it's straight. Just turn it a little bit your way. Now turn it back. Now just slow down a little bit. Once it goes to yellow, then we're going to go really slow, because it'll go to orange. Yeah? Now stop. Because when it gets to red, the one
Yeah.
after that is bang. So turn it to park, keep putting the brake. That's it, good, well done. Let's just switch